the EST of WWE.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. Prepare for over 550 pounds of dominance.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Look at the size of Yokozuna. They have crafted a reinforced extra-large casket tonight to ensure that even this giant can fit inside.
And I know the thought of that absolutely frightens Yokozuna. He's taken part in multiple casket matches, and every single time, he seems terrified.
Yokozuna is wearing a brave face right now, but once that bell rings and the casket opens, I predict we see instinct take over and this 550-pound monster do everything in his power to shut the lid on his opponent. And he'll have a one-word eulogy for the loser. Bonsai!
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a roof.
Dumped onto the casket.
Oh my gosh! Oh! Down on the chest! She managed to avoid that offense.
Ooh, right to the throat. And she quickly turned that around.
Man.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Big splash. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Body shot.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Tremendous athleticism from Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton.
Taking aim on the arm.
And here we go. Hip drop. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one. This is something else. And a clothesline. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Followed by a stop.
She's launched out of the ring.
Things are heading ringside now. Chop block without warning.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Boom! Great ring awareness saved him.
Drop kick hits the mark. Say goodnight.
KOD, kiss of death.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
She's back in the ring now. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
And he gets directed into the corner. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Another punishing backbreaker.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Another!
Just punishing. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. things back into the ring. She's getting something from under the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Ooh! Evasive maneuvering there.
With the lariat.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh my, what a splash!
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Once more, setting it up. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
She gets around the attack.
Countering each other again and again.
Boom!
She turns it around with the reversal. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book with a glam slam. And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup. The power of Bianca Belair.
KO. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And listen to this place. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Boom! Read that one.
Back into the ring now. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Ooh.
And she re-enters the ring. Bang! He finds a counter. This is a situation you want to avoid.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end this. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. Boom, what impact! Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, did you hear that?
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the Grand Slam.
And all that's left is one thing, one finish.
Bianca Belair, the powerful,
and the KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Whip back into the ring. Once again, heading up from the top. Elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Can they close the gap? They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Bang! Caught in a bad spot.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he comes in under the ropes now. Loving blow. Turn it around with a reversal.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
By Belair into the moonsault.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST. Slam!
Big plans in mind for the EST.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The power of Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
What a win here in this casket match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, You have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Look at this raw power.
Ooh, great agility on display.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And a well-timed counter. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Trading counters here.
Boom, kick.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
And a slam. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. And some effective offense with that one.
Buries a knee to the body.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Eludes the attack.
Spear!
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Backdrop suplex. It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Yeah, as Bella is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Belly to belly. Vicious. And she anticipated what was coming.
Sent straight into the barricade.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Counter. Saw it coming. Totally helpless at the moment. Power bomb right into the casket. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And goes back into the ring here. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Devastating leg drop.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And slides back into the ring. She had that scouted.
With the glam slam. Big time maneuver coming from the EST.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Hung out to dry.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high.
Crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
This looks like...
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, man. I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
You gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this. Incredible effort to get out. Ooh,
Big kick. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
come on, easy.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Ah, jeez. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
What on earth?
This is certainly out of the ordinary.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Able to make a timely escape. Ooh, clothesline delivered. She turns that attack away.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Maneuvers out of...
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Military press slam.
Got them off their feet here.
She knew how to evade that.
Ouch!
Narrowly escaping there. Oh. Military press. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Setting up for something here.
The superstar's lifeless body. Feed off the WWE Universe.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
No idea where this one's heading.
She countered that in. Bianca Belair! Kiss of death, the KOD!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Ooh!
Gets the reversal. What a counter! Hoisted up high here. Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be over. He'll make his way to the ring. I just saw the faces on the attendees in the front row turn to stone with that look from Yokozuna.
Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
Target acquired. This only ends one. The EST hoists up her opponent. And the KOD!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Stalling suplex.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Do best to try and close the cap. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she goes. Oh!
She's able to evade.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. And he now slides back into the ring. Clothesline. He averts the offense. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Not looking good. In this position. Running power slam. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Back into the ring now.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Able to slip away.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to it. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Connects. Saw it coming.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Dodges away. Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, my God. Ooh, leg snap. And again in the other direction.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Oh, we had that scouted. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it. Oh!
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, look at this. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading to ringside now.
Ooh.
What a counter. Ooh.
That'll leave a mark.
Pow! Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Watch this power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
No way. That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
Indy counters. Oh, strong impact. He's making his way to ringside now. Lifted up. What's next?
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Oh, man.
And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
What an unexpected show of strength from that attack. Boom!
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Being carried around now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, my gosh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Bianca Belair with a county.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Belair. How strong is Belair with a glam slam?
Just power personified for Belair.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
She dodges out of it.
Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh, right to the chest.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Now trampling the opposition. chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now. Oh! Oh, man!
Double axe handle.
Oh.
Dang! Bianca's looking impressive.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Takedown.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
This situation is not where Yokozuna.
Bianca Belair, the powerful.
And the KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperate.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And now he gets back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Belair goes behind. How about
Into the glam slam. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Gets lifted into position.
Down into the shoulder. That hurt.
Yoko says this one's over.
oh, bonsai drop?
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Oh. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Just straining the body. He gets out of the way.
Oh! Kick. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
escapes out of that attack.
Like a brick wall running into you.
What a display of strength here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They may survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Lands an elbow.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment. Isolating the arm. Pancaked by the splash.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna.
The EST powering up her opponent, KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Back into the ring she comes.
Slowly rising, looking like a very
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
Face, meet floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
Manages to reverse it.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
And that toss sent them soaring.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. You saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Way to avoid that. Oh, what a clothesline.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Run! He's got a kendo stick! Oh! Able to save herself there. Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
K.O.D. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Snake eyes! Good night.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Boom. He avoids it.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked. What a forearm.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
Second one.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Ah, just like that. Bam! On top of the casket.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Boom, what impact. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive. He connects with a counter. Oh, my!
Nasty one right to the chest.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective. What now?
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Put down face first.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Hoisted up high here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. And Belair taking on even more damage from the...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Returning to the ring now. Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Knees up, just in time.
Spear. You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Yokozuna in full control.
I hope the ropes hold up.
Bonsai.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
sigh of relief.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Picked up and being carried around now. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness, into the powerbomb.
And now gets tossed into the ring. What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh man, come on now, not a sledgehammer.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move, hammer throw. Pow, what a shot. Flamed across the way.
Yokozuna headed top rope.
Ooh. Incoming!
Diving hammer strike.
Effectively using the knee. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Working on the arm. Counters to gain the advantage.
Boom.
Gets lifted into position.
Just toss their opponent. And evades the attack.
Nice takedown.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
A second time.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Oh, we've got...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
To the face. What a redirect. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, no.
A big splash.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Like a brick wall running into you.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Facebuster!
Really just laying it in.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
Cuts the attack off.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's going under the ring now.
Just caught flush.
She counters it. Ooh.
Oh, man. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
And that was a precisely measured attack. The arm absorbing the damage. Lands the elbow. Tossed back into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, my Lord.
Belair. How strong is Belair? With a glam slam. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Look at this. This can't be good.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And enters back into the ring. He answers right back.
Ooh.
What a counter. And back into the ring she goes. And she's returning fire.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent. Shoulder thrust in the corner, and a backflip, and another.
Oh, God, that hurt. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
County!
A A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The EST powering up her opponent.
K.O.D.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struck.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Oh, right to the leg. Leg drop. It's effective. Another big move. Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, what a chancery. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Oh, with authority.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Driven down into the casket.
Desperate.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
Turning the tables.
Watch this Herculean power.
Into a back suplex.
And his stamina is going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Deadlift power slam. Incredible. Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness.
Slam! Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Driven into the barricade. And here we go, returning to the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
This superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. Nice escape. Oh, look at the relentless assault here. And forearms into the spine and the back. That can make an opening for her.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Power slam.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength. Countered with the knee to the face.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Right on the arm. And the EST got bested there.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
Got them off their feet here.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Drop kick. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, he cuts it off.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
What a display of strength here.
And
Slammed into the casket with authority. Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
thankfully.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Steered away there.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Fends it off. Good counter. Into the glam slam.
That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over it.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Oh, this could be something.
Hip drop. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Brought down.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Body with force. What a clothesline.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, did you hear that thud? Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Whip back into the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. She escapes the attack, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Ooh, tough hit to the legs. And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
He dodges out of danger.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
In position, waiting for an opening. Axe handle from the middle rope. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Heading back to the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Oh no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Steering clear there. Spear! Spear! Oh my goodness. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Bianca Belair! KOD! The kiss of death!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Turns it around.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the gap?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, man. Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam. Face buster. Belair blocks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Boom! Crash landing. Oh!
And she just avoided some serious damage. Power bomb! He manages to slip out of the way.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Boom! Right to the leg. Bam!
Stiff headbutt.
Ooh! Oh, using the knee.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Tossed back into the ring. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. He wants this fight on the outside. Ooh.
Oh, my God! The EST looking to secure the win. KOD! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Just try to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh!
Got the knees up just in time.
Spear! That was vicious.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Working the midsection there. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. This is just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. To the arm.
Oh, she retaliates.
Down on the face.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Big clothesline. Driving the knee right to the ribs. Shot to the gut will break things up. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Setting up for something here. Oh, just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. And now headed to the outside. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh! Clubbing blow.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, man. Stomping. Ouch.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Oh! Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Being carried around now. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. Calculating the next move here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Big splash.
An attack of monster.
Oh, it's... Uh-oh. A reversal. Well scouted. Oh.
Delivered into the barricade. Boom.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is good.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Looks like he's coming back in.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent's doubling into the corner.
Caught with a clothesline.
Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
Another. Just punishing.
The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Belly-to-belly suplex.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
The arm getting pummeled. One step ahead there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Hellacious power slam.
Caught with the elbow.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh! So much disdain with
Yoko says this one's over.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Melinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Going outside, what's he got planned here?
Like a brick wall running into you.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Drops the leg. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca. Attacking the leg there. And just in time, he gets out of there.
And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Turns it around.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Leg drop. It's effective.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Lands a timely reversal.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the cap. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Dumped onto the casket.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Gosh. Not looking good. In this position, fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off. Fighting back with everything she has. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Oh, stop to the belly welly. Ooh, what a kick.
Dodges out of the way.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Military press slam.
If they didn't believe they were up against strength before, they certainly do now.
Ooh.
Oh!
An elbow will break that up. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Deconstructing the knee there.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Being carried around now.
Punishing power slam.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Pretty drop kick. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Ooh, great anticipation. What are they doing here? That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Look in his eyes. He has the bat on his side, and I don't think there's any reasoning with him now.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a glam slam.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen?
There it is. Reversal. Into the ring again now. Oh, man. She finds a hard landing on the outside.
This one's heading to the outside. Belly to belly. Vicious. We're about to see hip drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. And as their opponent slammed into the casket, just...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding into the ring now. Clothesline.
sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And this one's taken to the outside. Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Quick takedown there. He's quick to get out of the way there. Ooh. Here we go. It's popping off. Bam! Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom! Boom!
Who will break?
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Oh, we've got...
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
You saw that coming.
Hooked up, driven down. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Belair now just trying to survive. Gets out of the way of that one.
That'll light up your chest. And a stiff shot to her core there.
Bianca Belair.
And the KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Set up for a second time.
Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Not looking good in this position. And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Yeah, Yokozuna is falling into trouble here.
Armbringer. Bang! What a punch. Simple but effective leg drop.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Has to find a way out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Getting back into the ring now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam. Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Big hip attack. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight. Way up and down hard.
Oof, all their weight coming down hard.
The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power and a squat. Another ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex.
Oh, look.
Uh-oh.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Boom. Oh, that knee rocked him. What a display of strength here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Crushing them with the splash.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Bianca Belair flexing her power. KO. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Gourd Buster.
Great agility. Oh! And she wisely heads back to the ring. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Get this back into the ring now.
Drops an elbow. Getting him right into the corner.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Belair's making a statement.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the gap? They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Got them off their feet here. Oh, bang! Face first. says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And what's he looking for here?
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
She turns that attack away. Oh, ouch. Oh.
Measuring it up one more time.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Here comes another one.
Hip drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
And she reversed it.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Power slam.
Sharp knee. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Shows great wherewithal there. Man.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And a KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oof.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Belair goes behind. How about with the Glam Slam? Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not...
Say goodnight.
KOD! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Whip back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, God.
Fast thinking saved him there. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Ooh, just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Oh, what a response.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Boom!
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Ooh. Headed back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Scoop slam. Using the elbow as a weapon.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh.
Belly to belly suplex.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Ah, just a deadlift back suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Boom! Good defense from him. Simple but effective leg drop.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display.
This can't. Countering that offense.
Brutal club.
Clothesline. So effective. Ooh, gets squished with that.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Military press slam. That is a showing of power that none of us saw coming.
Oh, look at the torque.
Golly.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh, stomp it away. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Oh, right in the arm.
Ooh. This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Carefully measured knee drop.
The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Lifted up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And he re-enters into the ring. Taking this match to the outside. Drop kick.
Oh, watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Lift the power bomb. Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
And what's he looking for here?
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Denied with an elbow.
Oh, man! Ouch. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Military press slam.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now. Big clothesline.
Sliding out of danger.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get in.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Caught in a bad spot.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
A pow. Torture rack using.
Oh, right to the eyes. She knew how to evade that. With the Grand Slam. Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Say goodnight. K.O.D. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Oh, my goodness.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
And he turned it around. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, right into a counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, no!
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oof.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
No!
Bianca is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clothesline! Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Ascending the ropes.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Bianca Belair with a KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh, deadlift power slam.
And he avoids what was coming.
Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Stops the kick. Clothesline. What a shot. Sent into the corner.
Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is gonna be ugly.
Bonsai drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She goes back into the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
And a big boot! Oh, man. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Coming into this match, no one would have predicted that. What a display of sheer might.
Effective counter.
Leading her into the corner now.
Lands a timely reversal.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Man, what timing on that counter. He's able to reverse it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
She had that scouted. Bringing this back into the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you. Carefully measured knee drop.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over. He's heading back to the ring. And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
Yes, he had that coming on.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Forward to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Measured elbow drop. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
Trying to close the loop.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Ooh, a little shove. She managed to avoid that offense. From behind, back suplex. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight hard if you can suplex that much weight.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Wow, hard landing.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission hold, folded up. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Got out of there at the perfect time.
It retaliates with a counter.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Can they close the cap?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Yokozuna commanding respect from all in attendance. Running hip attack, what impact.
And Belair is being broken down.
Belair now just trying to survive.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. You saw that coming.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Tough landing.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to...
Up high. Diving cross body.
Throwing all
caution to the wind. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle.
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, he saw it coming.
These two are finding an answer for everything. A string of counters.
Being placed in the corner here. Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope. And the
Bullseye drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading back into the ring now.
The sledgehammer coming from that. Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Got out of the way.
With a glam slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to the...
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the end?
Bianca Belair! KOD! Kiss of death!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And this one could be moving to ringside. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Listen to this place. It's electric. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Hoisted up high here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. Doing their best to try and close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring here. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh.
Ooh. He's able to dodge out of the way. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's ready to take this match to the outside. What's he open to find down there?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. And she just avoided some serious damage. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh, man, what a hit. Head being targeted again, it seems.
She counters it. Face buster.
First. Waiting to
strike. Brace for impact.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh! Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
With the counter.
Turns that away.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh my, what a splash. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
She gets around the attack.
Backs.
Uh-oh.
She fights back with the counter.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh!
Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry. Uh-oh. Hip drop. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Looking for more damage here.
Out of release, back suplex.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Escape that in a hurry.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, God.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. And he retaliates.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Up and,
Oh, knee right to the spine.
oh. That core area really getting lit up.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top, double axe handle. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing... And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.